Please take your seats quickly, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you.
Hi guys, and welcome to OneMinuteTennis.com. In today's session, I want to show you the difference between the kick serve and the topspin serve, both in its effect on the ball and in the technique. And this subtle but important difference is sometimes very difficult to understand. So I'm going to show you a fantastic way of clearly understanding the difference and being able to apply that difference into your serve and have a fantastic kick serve and a fantastic topspin serve. Now, to make it easy to understand the differences between the kick and topspin serve, I'm going to use a ball. And if we can imagine that this ball was like a clock face, and so we have 6 at the bottom and 12 at the top, then the topspin serve is simply where the racket brushes from 6 to 12 and the ball spins and then pulls down into the court and then jumps up high, pure topspin. If it was a kick serve, then I would be more likely to swing across the ball from maybe 7 to 1 or 7:30 to 1:30, and that would create a kind of side spinning motion, but also with topspin, and the ball would go through the court and then kick to my opponent's backhand, away from the player. But that explanation doesn't help very much. It's pretty much a standard explanation, but it doesn't help you get the different feeling of the two strokes. For example, in the kick serve, then the elbow position is just a tiny bit higher than in the topspin serve. But how do you feel it? How do you apply it? So what I'm going to do is I'm now going to find those 6 to 12 and 7 to 1 swing paths using the ball and bringing it over my head. So I put the ball on the racket here. Very important the position is right. And now I put this ball on my head and I roll it directly over my head and I collect it. Very important because that's the swing path we're going to use. So now, once again, over my head and I collect it. And that will give me the swing path for the topspin serve. Now I'm going to actually roll the ball over the left side of my head. So now I put the ball here, I roll it over the left, and I collect it. When I roll the ball over the left side of the head, naturally my elbow will go higher. When I roll the ball over the middle of my head, naturally the elbow position will be lower. This is the same with the serve. On the topspin serve, the elbow position is a little bit lower. On the kick serve, it has to go a little bit higher to enable me to get over to the left side of the body and find the angle to make the spin and the ball go in a different direction. Now, we're using the ball to find the swing path of the stroke. As you develop and advance and evolve, then the racket swing path changes slightly as the racket pronates away from the body and then comes back into this ending. But we don't do that when we're learning the swing path. When we're learning the swing path, there is no pronation. And then as it develops, pronation occurs naturally with a faster racket and a looser and more relaxed arm. And now the natural progression is to carefully make these two swing paths with the tennis ball instead of the football. So first I'm going to mimic and shadow stroke the topspin swing path, and then I'm going to serve the topspin swing path. And then I'm going to mimic and mime the kick serve swing path, and then I'm going to hit the kick serve swing path. And I will go through these repetitions several times. Most players are better at one or better at the other. They're not usually good at both, but if you can find the feel of both of them, then this subtle difference of spin makes a great deal of difference to the receiver. So if you are hitting a lot of kick serves and then suddenly change to a topspin serve, it's really difficult for the rhythm of the receiver. You can also tactically keep this in your pocket as a change of spin and speed that you use on a really big point when you need that point. So understand the swing paths and then use the ball to find the feel of the swing paths of the serve. And then simply transition from the ball to the shadow stroke to hitting the serve, and you'll have a terrific kick serve, you'll have a terrific topspin serve, and you'll understand and control the difference between the two. I hope this makes sense. If you like my ideas, check out our books on Amazon. In the books, we provide very detailed breakdown of the strokes with the science, the anatomy, and the physics of the movements, and then super simple solutions with great illustrations. Or have a look at what we're doing with online coaching. I'm helping players in over 30 countries all over the world with a unique blend of video analysis and one-to-one online training. It's inexpensive, effective, it really works. So add the various spins to your serve. Find the swing path of the kick serve, use the swing path of the topspin serve, and play more effectively, more aggressively, and have a more successful serve today. Thanks for watching. See you next time for more unique tennis lessons that really work.